what am I trying to say? Oh my gosh, what am I trying to go with? What am I trying to go with, Daniel? It's not difficult to think of something. Gosh. Hey buddy, it's Crazy Time 4 and welcome back to some more Plants vs. Zombies. In the last episode, we started on the night levels and got through the first 5 stages and got some new plants and also played Whack-a-Zombie, a pretty enjoyable minigame. And in this episode, we will be continuing on, of course, with the night levels, stages 6 through 10. So, now we have a new zombie. We have a football zombie, which is going to be, I can tell you, he's going to be annoying, okay? And you'll see why. So for this one, I think we'll do something like this. I'm going to use the Hypno-shroom, well, 1, to show it off, and 2, to make it, you know, to see how useful it's going to be, because I know it's going to be pretty useful. I can just tell it's going to be useful. I'll get a walnut and a, what's it called? And cherry bomb. Should I use a cherry bomb, though? I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna use walnuts. I'm gonna use a snow pea. I feel like it's gonna be pretty useful, especially for the what's his name? Especially for the football zombie, just because it actually like slows him down, and that's nice. It's really nice to just have something like that, personally. Anyways, though, let's get started with another level. So I'm recording this literally not that long after I recorded episodes 1, 2, and 3, because I'm trying to record episodes 1 through 5 in one sitting. And yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time, but there's a reason why I'm doing something like that, and it's simply due to the fact that I need to get ahead when it comes to videos, simply due to the fact that I am actually not gonna exactly be here for a good like week. Can't really record this for like a good week, so that's why I'm trying to get as much done as I can before I leave. If you're wondering, I think I already mentioned this before, but I'm heading over to Brian's house again, in Brian Sandra's, and I'm gonna stay there for a good week. So that's the reason why I need to like really get ahead on videos, because if I don't, I'm just gonna get screwed over royally. So I really need to start like working on these like immensely. So that's why today and tomorrow are going to be very busy days. Let me just tell you that. They're going to be very busy days. But you know, I think I can pull through. I personally think I can pull through. With the right amount of like energy and dedication, I think I should be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, that's a big hopefully. Oh gosh, now we have one right there. I think I'll put in fume shrooms. Yeah, I think putting in some fume shrooms are going to be a very good idea. Simply because, you know, I get damage in better, I guess. I think they have, I think they do more damage than puff shrooms. That would make the most amount of sense. Oh boy, here we go. Here is a football zombie. Now, Hypno-shroom, we're gonna let this go. And he's gonna eat it, but he's gonna turn around. Essentially, when a zombie eats a Hypno-shroom, it essentially, goes on your side and eats zombies that try to cross its path. So it's very useful. I really like Hypno-shroom. I don't use it too often because sometimes I just simply do not need it. But like overall, it's a pretty good plant to have, especially if you're like in a level where like you might actually be in a little bit of a pickle. So you know, it's useful. It definitely is useful. Alright, so I'm gonna try to like get rid of some graves in the meantime, simply due to the fact that it's just gonna be very annoying and very like I wouldn't say tedious, but like it's definitely gonna be very chaotic later on, with like more and more zombies coming through. Also, I just noticed there's one flag in this, so like there aren't gonna be many instances where well, I'm not gonna be putting out any snow peas, essentially. Let me eat like one more and like try to get some stuff out. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I do have a cherry bomb just in case of like anything bad could go on. Let me just tell you that. You know what? Let's put him right here. I think that works. Alright, that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty decent. Hopefully this will work well. I mean, I know we only have a few guys left. I think we're set. I think I'm set. You know what? We'll get rid of this guy quickly. And there we go. We got a new mushroom. Very nice level. It's much shorter than some of the previous night levels that we just had. Shut up, I don't care about Steam Cloud, okay? Gosh. Anyways, we got the Scaredy-shroom. It's a long-range shooter that hides when enemies get near it. So Scaredy-shroom is basically a puff shroom except the exact opposite. It's literally the exact opposite. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in all of these guys with a cherry bomb. Let's do it. I think with a cherry bomb's gonna do well. Although it is a 2-level, I believe it's a 2-level flag. Or sorry, it's a 2-flag stage. That's what it is. 2-level flag. That makes no sense, Daniel. What the heck are you saying? Gosh. These Plants Vs. Like recording a bunch of Plants vs. Zombies in like literally one sitting. It's enjoyable, but like it's kind of time consuming, especially depending on like what levels you do or like what you do in that, you know, type of situation. And by that I mean you know, like if I were to do like day levels in like an episode, that would go by much faster than if I were to do night levels in an episode. You know, that's just it's that kind of like situation. So I'd probably put some more and you know what, I'll keep putting down so many more puff shrooms, and then when the time comes, I will put it down like Scaredy-shrooms. I feel like having Scaredy-shrooms is just gonna be super useful, honestly. Simply because they are long-range shooters. But I did originally say that they are the exact opposite of puff shrooms, and there's a reason why. One, puff shrooms are short-ranged guys, and Scaredy-shrooms are long-ranged, and yeah, that's basically it. But like, you know, there won't be anything done to the puff shrooms when like a zombie gets close, but there will be something done to a Scaredy-shroom if a zombie gets close. Well, simply they just hide in their, they just hide. That's really it. They just hide, and they don't really want to fight. They're like, nah, fam, this is not for me. Not a good scenario. So yeah, I think I have a pretty good like strat for this. What I'm gonna try to do is talking's difficult, people. It is very, very difficult, and I should know because it's been like this for a bit. Essentially, what I'm gonna try to do in this level is I'm gonna get 2 columns of Scaredy-shrooms, and I'm gonna do 1, maybe 2 columns of puff shrooms, maybe. But even then, I'm not 100% sure on that. I guess we're gonna find out. Let's get another Scaredy-shroom right over here. Get a grave digger right over here, or a grave buster actually. It's not exactly a grave digger. Put this Scaredy-shroom right here. We almost got a full row of Scaredy-shrooms, which is very nice. Put another grave buster. Get these graves gotten rid of like fast. Not yet. I'm gonna still focus on some Scaredy-shrooms. I think if I'm not mistaken, there will be what's it called? What are their names? Screener zombies appearing, and I don't exactly know when. I assume probably on the first wave or like right afterwards. That's my guess, which is not fun. You know, I don't want something like that, you know, to appear. Simply due to the fact that I don't have any fume shrooms ready for those guys, so that's fun, I guess. We'll see how this goes. We will, in fact, see how this goes. Okay, very nice. We're almost good, kind of. I'm gonna try to get some fume shrooms out, actually. That's gonna be a good idea. Getting some fume shrooms are gonna be fun to do. And to attack the zombies with. Come on, can you like, where's the screen doors? I know they're gonna be appearing soon. Maybe on the, like right after this wave. That's my guess. That was my prediction. I was like, either during the wave or right after the wave, and it looks like they're gonna be doing it right after the wave. I don't see them yet, but they will be joining us very soon. Not gonna lie, they will be. Okay. If I can get like 2 fume shrooms out, that would be very helpful. Okay, let me get a Scaredy-shroom down here. So that'll be fun. Not fun, but efficient. Okay, get a fume shroom right over here, get a grave buster right over here. Things are going pretty well. I know I probably just jinxed myself by saying that, but things are going nicely, honestly. Like, they are going pretty nicely. I'm gonna get some more fume shrooms though, because I think they're a little more powerful than puff shrooms. And so, you know, the more powerful the better. Even though puff shrooms are like literally free, you know, it's still nice to just have some out. Oh, there we go, there they are. It took a while to actually spawn, not gonna lie. Let's get some more fume shrooms going. Let's get one right over here. And we'll get 2 more going, and then I think we will be set. I'll try to like cover a lot of the lawn with just like mushrooms, honestly, and get some more grave diggers. Yeah, what am I doing? Grave diggers, grave busters. That's their name. Not grave diggers. They're grave busters. Gosh darn it, Daniel. It's not that difficult to like associate one name with a thing that literally showed you its name. Like, come on, not that difficult. Okay, what is next? Waves coming up actually. And I assure you, there are gonna be some fun, what's it called? Football zombies appearing. Oh joy, I'm not excited for that, so let me just tell you that right now. Okay, I'm gonna try to like get this one more grave going. Okay, come on. So now we're gonna have to only deal with 2 graves, which is not bad at all. 2 graves is better than more. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here's the guy. Oh no, yeah, okay, never mind. As I expected. You know what? I can just use a cherry bomb for him. And then I'll use a... That did not work out well, actually. We'll see how this, Well, that didn't work out well at all. Anyways, we got another, mushroom. Another mushroom. That is crazy. That is insane. We have the Ice-shroom. It temporarily immobilizes all zombies on the screen. Now, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. Do we have any new ones? Oh boy, this one. The dancing zombie. Let's see it. Check the little description. Toughness very high, speed very fast. Okay. The dancing zombie. Fun fact about... You know, I'll talk about the fun fact in the level. In the meantime, though, let me get these guys. Do I need fume shrooms? Because Scaredy-shrooms are doing quite well, actually. I'll definitely get grave busters. Ice-shroom got it tested out, and they might actually be pretty gosh darn helpful. 2 more plants. I'll get a cherry bomb, and you know what? Screw it. We'll get some fume shrooms in. Might as well. All right. So now about the dancing zombie. As you can see, the dancing zombie, it replicates like a disco kind of zombie. You know, but you know, disco is dead, but disco really isn't. Disco is undead, actually. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's like a part of its what's it called? Description. Dancing zombie. I think it's like disco is undead or something. I don't know. I don't exactly remember because I don't always view the almanac. But anyways, about the dancing zombie. It's viewed after, it's like portrayed, it's to be portrayed as a dead 70s dancer kind of zombie. But a thing about it is that originally when the game came out, that was not the design for the zombie. In fact, they actually implemented a zombie based off of the zombie that Michael Jackson turned into in the Thriller music video. Yes, I'll put a picture up on screen if I remember to do so. But yes, it was actually based off of the Thriller zombie that Michael turned into during the music video. And I always found that really cool. When I found out that was a thing, I was like, that is sick. Like, why did they remove it? Essentially, I think if I'm not mistaken, they removed it simply because, you know, Michael passed away the day this game came out. Not the day, but the year this game came out. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was told... what happened? I think Michael's family members, maybe? I think... Yeah, like some of Michael's family, said, hey, we don't exactly want this to, you know, be in the game, because it kind of, like, is viewed as being, like, kind of disrespectful to Michael, and his passing, which, you know, it's understandable, right? It is pretty much understandable. But personally, like, I see it as a really cool reference, you know? I don't really see it as, you know, something, that's, like, bad, you know? That's not, that's, like, something against Michael. I see that as something pretty cool. But you know, to each their own. Obviously, everyone has their own kind of opinion on that kind of subject. But yeah, but I've always found it really cool. I think the first time I actually heard about it is, and this was like after, this was obviously like after I, you know, played the game. I first played the game. But essentially, in school one day, my friend actually, me and my friend were talking about it, and he mentioned, not like about the dancing zombie specifically, but about the, what's it called? About the game itself. And he mentioned that there was, in fact, the dancing zombie based off of Michael Jackson. And I was like, that's so cool. Why? Like, why did it get, gone? I don't think he knew the reason why, but he told me that when he first played it, he actually, like, experienced it firsthand. I was like, that's sick. That's actually really sick. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like the fact that, one of my friends actually, experienced something like that. It's cool, it's nice. Okay, now we're gonna check out the Ice-shroom. This is what the Ice-shroom does. It sits there for a few seconds, and then it just, yeah, it literally freezes everyone, all the zombies for a few seconds. And then afterwards, after they're unfrozen, they're still kind of frozen. They have the same effect as if they were to be, what's it called? Hit by a snow pea, pea. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's a nice thing to use. I think when it comes to like its charging, it might be the same as a cherry bomb, either that or a walnut. I'm not sure. But here's another mushroom that can be used to affect a good amount of enemies at once. So this is the Doom-shroom. It destroys a large area and it leaves a crater in its wake. Now the Doom-shroom is cool. I'm not gonna lie. Any zombies? No, just these guys. Okay, that's not bad. I might have to take some fume shrooms in with me. But we're gonna do this and this, cherry bomb, fume shroom, doom shroom. I think that works well, right? Should we do a fume shroom? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, because this the screen door zombie is gonna be very, very annoying if we don't get a fume shroom in. Okay. Another level, last level before the final one, which is gonna be fun, I think. For some reason, I feel like these levels are, like the second half of level 2 is getting a little faster. I don't know why. That's mainly just like a kind of like a placebo effect, where it's like you think it's getting faster when in reality it really isn't. It's a weird effect. I don't know. It happens a lot of the time. But essentially, what am I trying to say? Oh my gosh, what am I trying to go with? What am I trying to go with, Daniel? It's not difficult to think of something. Gosh, always had this problem, and I don't know why. What was it talking about? The Doom-shroom I mentioned. Next level, yeah. For some reason, I just feel like these levels are getting a little, these stages are getting a little shorter than previous ones, like the first half of level 2. I think there's a reason why. I feel like there's a reason why, and that's simply because of the fact that there's a chance it's because, as I'm getting through the game, I'm getting more and more like plants that I can use to my, advantage and to use as an attack system or defense system. And they've just been helping out so much that it's to the point where it's like it feels like these levels are going by much quicker because of how many plants I now have and can use, especially in these night levels. Because these night levels, they're not fun. They're not exactly the best. Okay, I think now I'm gonna put out some Scaredy-shrooms. I feel like that's the best idea, in all honesty. Let's do right here. Yeah. Oh gosh, a cone head. Okay, let's get another Scaredy-shroom. There's 2 flags, so I'm gonna try my best to get like 2 columns of Scaredy-shrooms and then get some puff shrooms out. Not puff shrooms, fume shrooms. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good strat, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. I haven't exactly shown what it looks like when like a Scaredy-shroom, like when a zombie comes near a Scaredy-shroom and like the Scaredy-shroom hides, but like I don't really want to show it off simply because I'm afraid that that I might get screwed over. You know what? I think here I can show it off. Yeah, I can show it off right here. So Scaredy-shroom, zombie comes close. Yeah, he gets scared. He doesn't attack or anything. That's essentially what happens when a zombie gets close to a Scaredy-shroom. Like, it's a cool detail. I mean, it's a little annoying, but like, I guess it's to be expected. Obviously, some plants gotta have some sort of like, you know, con to them. It just makes the most amount of sense. It's, you know, and you know, it's not like a pro outweighs the con or a con outweighs the pros. It's like it's balanced in a way. You know, the Scaredy-shrooms, they're long-ranged shooters at night, and they only cost 25 sun, but of course they gotta have something to them, where, you know, if the zombie is close, they hide and he won't attack anymore. So I guess it makes a lot of sense. It really does make a lot of sense in my personal opinion. Yeah, that's just my kind of like, I guess, opinion on like plants that like are viewed as like not really as like annoying when it comes to their cons, but like it just makes the most amount of sense that there's something like that in the game, something implemented like that in the game. Now I'm not gonna be using the Doom-shroom yet, simply because it's gonna be something that I'm gonna be saving for a later kind of like moment, probably for like a final wave type of thing. Because I mean, it's not like something that needs to be used now, especially since it has a large, like, impact. Like, you'll see exactly what I mean by large impact. Because it's basically like a cherry bomb, but better. In a way, better. I don't know if, like, the charging speed of it, I think it's the same speed as a cherry bomb. And it is a tiny bit cheaper. Actually, I think it is better. Yeah. Because keep in mind, it's cheaper, like a tad bit. 2, it charges the exact same, so that's not, you know, there's no difference between those two. And 3, it covers a larger area than the cherry bomb. Now, yes, it did say it leaves a crater after it's like, you know, after it explodes. But that's, you know, that's something that's not really that big of a deal, personally. I don't think that's that big of a deal. So, yeah, another little tangent I went on, but you know, it's good to talk about something, especially in these types of videos where like it's just gonna be this. You know, it's not gonna be something like too, you know, like, whoa, this is so crazy. No, it's not gonna be something like that. It's gonna be something. If you want, oh, this is perfect then. PVZ and Sunshine. Having those two at the same time is perfect. If you want something like relaxed, okay, sorry pop filter, did not mean to hit you. If you want something like relaxing, just something where like I just talk to you guys while I just play like a nice little game where you know not much has to be put into it except some brain power, of course. Then yeah, Plants vs Zombies is perfect for you. But if you want a game where I'm like, you know, doing stuff and being like, you know, like going around and doing all that jazz, Sunshine is perfect. So it's like it's a win-win situation. Honestly. Okay, now we're about to use the Doom-shroom. This is the Doom-shroom. Yeah. That's a Doom-shroom, and as you can see, it leaves a little crater. And that's pretty gosh darn useful, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, it literally took care of all those zombies at once. Very cool. Hello, we would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brains sound? Sincerely, the zombies. So, we have another level just like this, and I believe, yep, every zombie we got introduced to in the night level, except actually, I just noticed we don't actually have to deal with newspaper zombies. I wonder why, actually. Interesting. So, Hypno-shrooms I'm gonna save. Hypno-shrooms are gonna be the ones I'm gonna, like, leave for now. Same with Ice-shrooms, because like they're gonna be used for like cases where I just really need them. But if I have like a lot of like both or just one of them, then that's when I'll be using them a little more frequently. Okay, Bravebuster, definitely want to use you. That cone guy's getting through a little bit, which is not good. I didn't really start off with a good setup, did I? You know what? Let's freeze these guys. Just to make it a little easier for me. Let's put a Fume-shroom right here. Puff-shroom should be able to take care of that guy. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now it's gonna be turning into something much better. Gravebuster. I'm gonna use it every time I see a Gravebuster. I'm gonna be immediately using it. 100%. There's a reason why. I mean, because it's a Gravebuster, you can get rid of all these graves. Plus, you start off with so many graves on the lawn that's kind of insane. So the more graves, the better. That's just me. And I think that's a pretty good strat. No, the more graves, the better. Whoa. let me rephrase that. The less graves, the better. The more graves, the better. That makes no sense. Okay, cool. Puff-shroom, we'll put him right there. Crap, he didn't. Sadly, wasn't able to take care of that guy. But hey, you know, it still worked out kind of well, in a way. So we had 2 Doom-shrooms, 3 ice, and 2 hypno. Not bad, but I kind of should get more. You know what? Let's use an Ice-shroom. We have a good amount. We might as well. My goodness, this song is amazing. Holy crap. I love this so much. We'll be hearing this song every other episode, actually, which is pretty cool. Wave Buster, perfect. Perfect timing. Okay, we're starting to get a little, like, filled up on plants. I try to get one, like, right here. That'll be pretty useful. Oh, you know what? Get a Puff-shroom. Get a Puff-shroom going. Get some extra firepower, just a little more. Just a tad bit more. Ah, screw it. We'll go. We'll go all out now. We will go all out. You know what? Let me freeze you very quickly. There we go. Perfect. Get a Scaredy-shroom over there. We'll get a Hypno-shroom right here. Just hypnotize the lead zombie. Although I don't think that's gonna work really well. Oh, there we go. Disco is Undead. I totally forgot that's an achievement. Oh, that's what Disco is Undead came from. The achievement, not like the, is the achievement not exactly the, description of the disco zombie, of the dancing zombie. It's literally the achievement. So Disco is Undead, you simply get it by hypnotizing the lead dancer. You know, the lead dancer, the dancing zombie. So, okay, I'm probably gonna get, yeah, one of these guys going. Just cause. Oh, there's 2 waves. Gosh darn it, I didn't even realize. Can I get some plants, please? That'd be useful. Thank you. Hypno-shroom. What do I use the Hypno-shroom for, though? This guy's not gonna get really much going, so I'm gonna get rid of him. There are probably gonna be football zombies coming very, very soon. That's my guess. I think it's actually a pretty solid guess. Get one right over there. Let's get an Ice-shroom going. And you know what? Let's take care of these guys. Boom. Perfect. Or Doom, as they say. Yeah, hurry up. Oh, please hurry up. Please hurry up. Also, there is another... Oh, there's another dancing zombie. Should I hypnotize him? Nah, I think we're fine for now. I think we're set for now. It's when those football zombies come. That's when it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. Okay, take care of him. Get another fume-shroom out. I like these levels a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I think I already stated this before, but I really like these levels. Oh, joy! My friend is here. Let's take care of him very quickly. Yep. Not about to deal with him. Oh, another one. Okay, perfect. At least I have like three of these guys left. So let's take care of him. Put them right there. Get another fume-shroom out. See, strategy. That's you know what it's all coming down to. Okay, thankfully I have another Hypno-shroom, which I'm gonna put out right over here. What? Oh, it's a grave. I didn't even realize. Let's get rid of this grave then. I'm so glad I actually have Hypno-shrooms. My goodness, you don't know how useful this is. You know what? At this point, I think I'll freeze him. Should I? Yeah, you know what? I have the ability to. So might as well use that ability. Let's go with another one. Just to freeze my guy. Do I use another Doom-shroom or what? Okay, that hit football zombies. Done for. Thankfully, that's super useful. Grave Buster will get one right here. I can tell this level's about to end. I can just tell this level is about to end, which is very, very good. I'm about to do a Doom-shroom very soon, just not yet. Let's get a Hypno-shroom going right here. Let the football zombie take care of that the screen door shields guy. Okay, perfect, nice. And just this guy. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. Okay, final wave, people. Final wave. Oh, hopefully this goes well. It should. I mean, I literally have 3 Ice-shrooms and 3 Doom-shrooms and 2 Hypno-shrooms. Like, yeah. Put him right there. Put him right there. Just wait a second. Freeze. Go. You know what? Let's do another fume-shroom. Another guy right there. And take care of these 2 remaining guys. That didn't really do much. Okay. There we go. That has been finished. I guess I didn't need that last Doom-shroom, but hey. It was a thing I did. Here's a lily pad. It lets you plant non-aquatic plants on top of it. Now this is going to play a big part in the next level. The pool level. Looks like the zombies gave up attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard. And to top it all off, you can't even use your mushrooms, because they fall asleep during the day. Well, isn't that just dandy? So yeah, the mushrooms are useless for these A levels because they fall asleep. And yeah, here we go. We have a ducky tube zombie, new type of zombie. Oh, we also have backup dancer. That's cool. But yeah, so this will be the This will be the end of today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies. In the next episode, we will be taking on the first 5 stages of the pool level. So, what's it called? If you like my content and you want to see more, go ahead and click that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to get notified whenever I upload. To get fully notified, you know. What else is there? Like this video and share it with your friends or a random stranger, and comment down below your answers for today's question of the day. So how about for my question? What's a good question I can do? Let's go with what's a good question actually? You know, I need a sip of water because I'm like thirsty. You know what? And I'll do it after this episode. What's a good question? How about this? Which mushroom plant is your favorite? That'd be my question. You know, yes, in the first episode, or what was it first? It was the second episode. I asked, you know, what's your first plant out of the first row plants, and it's basically very similar. But you know what? It's a good question. It's kind of different in a way, because it asks something kind of different. Just that's the question, okay? So if you ask me, I'd probably go with Ice-shroom or Gravebuster. Ooh, no, you know what? No. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. Because the Gravebuster is not exactly a mushroom plant. So my question is going to be, what is your favorite plant from nighttime level? That's gonna be my question. So comment your answers down below. Follow me on my social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I do stuff there. Also check me out on my Twitch because I stream when I can. I'm trying to get back into streaming, and hopefully I will. So follow me in there if you would like. It will really help me out, and it will get you notified when I am next live. So all the links will be down below in the description, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Pop-Tart out.